Most people, they can't be real with you. They're not even real with themselves. In reality, when you look at most people, you try to look to notice who they are by the action they're showing you. You go deeper than the spirit, deeper than the roots to see who this person is. But when most people, they see you, they don't even see you because they don't even see themselves. You know what I mean? They just so judgmental. It's like everybody want to play God, I'm saying, with somebody else's life and be judgmental with somebody else's life, but they ain't got the heart to do it in their own. And that's the only one you have to take answer. You have to be responsible for. So it's like they can't know you because they don't even know themselves. Most people, and it's a shame to even say that because that's your life. You're the only one who got to live out who you are. You're supposed to know yourself. So most people, they don't know God. They wouldn't even know their God. You know what I mean? Because they don't know themselves. So whenever I'm probably usually going somewhere or another person, you going somewhere, you're not even based off of someone knowing you. It's just judgmental. Straight off the background of what they think, what they assume, not who you are. You know what I mean? Not even where you come from, none of the above. And it's sad when we live in a world where it's like that today. We have all these people running around, they're false gods, omens, they poor righteous teachers, and they think they know best and they know better. And the truth is, it's sad because they don't even know themselves. So how can they know you when they don't know themselves? How can they know God when they don't know themselves? They don't. So what I'm saying, so when you see all this negativity that's perpetuating that's going on, it's the truth is right there. It's because they don't know. You know how they say that song, God, please love them for what they not know what they do. Because the truth is they don't know. They don't know what they really doing. It's like even when people sell their souls, when people choose to be negative and do rituals, do blood sacrifices, you know what I mean? Carrying on with the witchcraft and the voodoo, you know what I mean? Blowing going to the graveyard and doing the graveyard dirt, blowing the smoke, doing the dust. They not know what they do. I tell you one thing, they not know what they do, eh? Nah. They know nothing, man. Nothing. None of the above. They just do with cruel intentions and have these outbursts. You feel me? They just moving off of negativity because it spreads faster, but they not really know what they do. That's why, they get pissed off with anointing because anointing want to get under their skin because of the truth of God that comes out. And it's real like that when we in a world like this, because most of the time when you don't pay attention to people, you won't know what you're seeing. It's like even when you don't pay attention to yourself, you won't know who you truly could be. You give up too fast before you can see how far you can go into your true destiny because it's taught to you. It's programmed to make you feel that way. I remember when I used to try to stop smoking and drinking. And this is on my own, even when I had to go to drug programs, like from doing stuff and getting caught up in doing drug programs. Like when I was younger, say if I got caught up in the streets and I got caught with weed on me, or, you know what I'm saying, this is before it was legal. I always smoke weed. If you go to probation, you got to go on the pens, you have to stop smoking. So it's like, dang, bro. And they even put you in drug programs when you get caught up with drugs or something. You feel me? And it's like most of the people and just around the community, around your neighborhood, most of the people, they always tell you a good story. Like, yo, man, you trying to quit or you got to quit. That gonna be tough, bro. Like, dang, yo, I remember when I was trying to quit, I only could do it for 3 weeks and that was it, bro. That gonna be too hard. And when you constantly being fed that BS in your brain, when it's coming to poison, they taking the broken stuff from someone's system and putting it into yours to orchestrate, mind control you automatically start to think just like that. And you'll try it and you might just do it for just like that, or one more day and it's like that, or one more week and it's just like that, because you're being programmed to the negativity with somebody from a low vibrations with toxic energy and dark spirit to feed you that. And now it's like he's controlling you. You more for this person. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be like that in this world where a lot of people are like that. They're like zombies. They stuck. They turned out, burnt out. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't thinking about no future. They thinking about right now. It's like a drug addict. He ain't thinking about tomorrow. He thinking about his next hit. What's so good about tomorrow when he needs his hit right now? Is that urgent to him? He can't concentrate, can't focus without that hit. He just got to get that relief. You know what I mean? So it's real when we look at the world to how it is today, from how it was to how it is. It's so unstructured. So unstructured with all of these programs that they just want you to know and that's it. You know what I mean? This is why we don't have real black leaders in the communities the way we used to. And then it ain't even about a race, just point blank period. Because to be honest, when you look at the communities, it's all of us. It's all of us in the communities. There's black, there's South American descent, there's Middle Eastern descents, There's, you know what I mean? There's all of us. As European descent, it's all of us right here, bro. And the craziest thing is that when it comes to the negative things, we do it to ourselves and each other. You know what I mean? Like, when you really look around and you look in the communities, it's us robbing each other, it's us killing each other, it's us raping each other, us selling the drugs to each other, and us using it. You know what I mean? And it's like, it comes to a point where when you're younger, when I was a baby, I couldn't notice it. I couldn't see it that bad because I was blind to what was really going on. They kept us away from that by keeping us into sports, baseball, football, basketball, teaching us into the schoolwork, teaching us to the school dances, the school plays, teaching us into, certain things that they kept our mind from. Going to the library, and coming straight home after school. You know what I mean? Getting away from that store. For a lot of people is in front of a certain store, going to this store, and that's it. You know what I mean? So we was kind of programmed not to notice all of the hells of the world until we got older and became a part of it and was in our environment that way we could see it. We were woke. We were old enough to notice the BS. You know what I mean? We were. So it was like, as life, the most reasons why most people would go down for is because they don't know how to love themselves. And when you grow, when you're supposed to go from a boy to a man, you got to learn how to live, learn to do better. That's how you grow, to be a better you. Most people don't love themselves because they never was taught that true love to themselves. They just chose to do what they wanted to do, and that's it. They never did what they needed to do and what they supposed to do. Then you can go and do whatever you want. They just do whatever they want, and that's it. That's why most of the time when someone who's very judgmental, because his whole life, that's how they was. It's like a spoiled person. They always get their way, and they pout and throw a tantrum and have a beef fit with no control, no order, and be so mad to be ready to bust just so they can keep it going that way. But people like us, we know better. We can't do that. Imagine me, 36 years old, throwing a tantrum. My family look at me like I know better, having an outburst, acting like a terrible 2-year-old with no control, no order. They ain't going for that crap. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people around us who this is how they do. You know what I mean? And they feed off negative energy and it spreads faster. This is why this is taught in these programs. You know what I mean? But it is a choice that we have to choose. Not everybody chooses it. You understand? You don't have to choose that, and you don't have to repeat the same mistakes or worse. You know what I mean? So I'm going to tell you from there, stay on God time and stay off demon time. Stay off demon time and stay on God time. And remember, I got you, you got me, we got each other, and God got us. It's not a debate. It's not up for a discussion. Real recognize real, right? Yeah. So say it with me from your heart, from your spirit, from your soul. I got you, you got me, we got each other, and God got us. This is Northside, God's plan. Up with it. Let's get it. Now let's strengthen the bond daily. I want everybody to like, subscribe, and in the comment leave a up with it and share this video. Till next episode, Aces, up with it.